This is Bulbul reporting, and today's big question is, does it really take a week to learn HTML? And my answer would be no. Then, did you get clickbaited? Yes, of course. You got clickbaited, my friend. And, and move, you fucking piece of shit. What might Bulbul what Bulbul said might have been correct. But do you know the reason behind it? Well, most of us, even the beginners of the beginners, would finish learning HTML within a span of 4 or 5 days. Even the one who didn't even learn any particular coding language beforehand of HTML can learn HTML very fastly. But why a week, you might ask? Learning is one step. How do you know whether you learned everything or not? Even if you learn everything from the top to bottom, from the beginning to ending, the very big question is how and where and when to use a certain HTML tag or HTML element. It might not affect CSS or learning CSS, but it will affect you when you're learning JavaScript, which is afterwards the CSS. You have to learn HTML to the perfection so that it will not affect us learning JavaScript, because it happened to me. I already learned HTML, CSS, and I learned half of JavaScript. But I still struggling to learn JavaScript because of the lack of perfection in HTML. So how do you learn HTML to perfection? Well, you already learned HTML, not that you will learn, but you will practice HTML. You have to practice HTML so that you will get bigger view and habituated to HTML. How do you do that? Of course, projects. There are a lot of projects online that you can do which are based on HTML, but not just HTML. These projects contain a little bit of CSS and JavaScript, so I removed them myself. I made some myself. So I myself, Varun, linked below, a total of 9 projects so that you get perfected HTML and then you can step into CSS.